Good morning, everyone. Still got to work on finding intro buttons and all of that. We're a little off center today, so it's going to look like I'm looking a little off when I'm looking at you because I like to look at you guys and cameras. I'm used to looking at the picture and, well, you guys know. Well, the ones who use Stream know. And even those who work with phone video chatting. It works that way. And actually, I have music in my ear and it's bugging me. So let's turn it off. Set it to the side. We can always come back to it later. Oh boy, what a week. It's been busy. Got a little IBS this morning, so it's just been a weird kind of day. But we are here to craft because crafting makes us feel better even when we don't feel good. It gives our bodies a chance to kind of relax and our minds not stressing as much. But it is a Manage It Monday. And I do need to write a few things down because, oh boy, it has been a week and it's going to be a week. I got to write a few things down and I've already forgotten what they are. So we will work on it. Okay. I got a few things done. I got something done. I'm so happy. Okay. Well, not done, but I'm in the process of. First of all, I wanted to show you guys how the mold turned out, the drying of the mold from last week. So the glass is very crowded and yeah, dirty. I haven't cleaned it yet from what I was doing last night because I did a lot of this felt. I got sucked into it last night. So excited. Okay. So last week, let's get you turned down here. Oh, that's right. Little. There it is. I got to get this part a little smoother. Still working on that. So they dried. And some of them held together. So that's one of the long branch things. And it does still have some impressions on it of the tree, like it should. But it is kind of stretched out in places, but that's okay. I thought it would make a good spot for layering. They do have a look of stone. I am impressed with the look. Now, the one thing that I was not expecting was how this happened on the back. It's the texture. And I can't say it's like paper clay. Actually, I'm not sure. I've never seen it do that. Of course, I did not. You know, that could have been because of the drying process and because I had it. But this almost looks like flaking stone. It does not look like paper clay to me. It looks like I could turn this upside down and that would be part of a stone pathway of like cobblestone, and you could put maybe a little sandy looking stuff in between or dirt, and it would look like a cobbleway or a faux dirt, whatever you might have. I mean, look, doesn't that look like a little, like an old strip of a walkway up to a front porch? So I was really happy with the way this turned out in the end. That one actually has beautiful wood grain texture in it. And so I was thinking, you know, if I had something like this that had a big squashy little lower stretched out spot, I could take a separate little branch and maybe pop that spot off or just use it to build height, and you could layer branches for a three-dimensional look. And then if you had something you could, like I would break this little end off here, and then I would layer that in on top, and that would get that squashed piece gone, or I could lay it in behind to look like it's coming out. So anyway, all sorts of little bits and pieces. I'm still leaving them to dry. I flip them over occasionally. I'm pretty sure they're fairly dry, except for maybe like my little nugget here. This is, it could be a stone. It very well could be, because lots of stones have holes. But also, I'm hoping that I can use it on other things to give texture. Now, I know that the Milliput, the two-part epoxies and the baked Fimo are probably better, because I think if this gets moist again, it could, too moist, it could start to degrade and deteriorate into whatever that other material is. And we don't want that. So I might just even use it with air dry clay again, as long as it's not too wet. So lots of things to play with, little rocks. I have lots of things I'm getting ready to make, so I wanted to have rocks. So I made three little rocks, not lots of rocks, three little rocks. All righty. So there's that. And then, so we talked about creepy cherubs. So I started working with those. Okay. Here goes nothing. I haven't made them glow in the dark yet, but I started painting eyes, and actually I rubbed some with some, I need to go back over them with the antique. This one got too pink, but I did rub pink on them. Let me see. Oh, I need my background. Oh, here, let's use this. This will be a beautiful background for that. Well, it'll help if I only have one. Help if I turn it this way. What happened? Oh, Lord have mercy. Why is my signal dying? This is not good. This is not good. Sorry about that, guys. I noticed it twirled up, so I must have paused on you. I hope everybody else's signal's good. I'm not sure why that happened. We will, let me double check something. Yeah, my connection there is good. I think that had something to do with, it shouldn't have anything to do with internet. I still got a blue light over there. Okay, we'll keep an eye on it. All right, so here's how this turned out. And whoop. So I hope the eyes are doing the creepy factor here. I don't know if you can tell, but there's a pink hue all over it, because I then took this and I kind of did a rub and remove technique, just like I do with the antiquing paste. So it left a pink hue behind, and I think it's a little too pink. So I'm going to be going back over some of it with the antiquing paste just to mellow it out a bit. And we still have to do glow in the dark. This one has less of the pink, except on the head. And this one was also the lighter one, so I didn't want to overpower it. So this is creepy cherub results. Then, oh, there's the other one. It had a little, it had too much pink for sure, and I did go back over it with the antiquing paste. And that's this one. So I still have some color adjusting I would like to do with it. But I will show you some other experiments I did over the weekend. I found another one of these cherubs. It was a white pearlescent, very, very too white and too angelic. So I did take the antiquing paste over her. And she looks a little better. Not sure if I'm going to creep her out or not, because something about, well, yeah, there is something about the angels going bad, huh? Angels gone bad. Sounds like the name of a television show or a band. So I found some giant hearts in my stash, and I used that antiquing stuff on them. Now, I thought about outlining the stitching around it a little better, but I'm not exactly sure. Now, I know that looks black, but it's really not. There we go. That's a little better on truer on the color. It's not black. It is dark. It's dark antiqued color. So that brownish, I don't know why it's not, well, it is brown, but it's not until you see the next heart. So that's the big one. It does have 2 holes in the top and a hole in the bottom. Then we have the 3 little hearts of all different looks. I personally like the lightest one the best. I actually like them all. So I've got the light one here. Oh, not a problem. Have you seen what I've been doing, or did you just pop in? Did you see the mold from last week? So these are what I was experimenting with on the weekend. If you've just been lurking, that's cool. I just want to know if I need to show you something again, because you really you'll be loving the trees. That's all right. I have no problem. I'll show you the trees again. So it's not focusing, but these are the little hearts I did with the antiquing paste. One came out really dark. Thank you. So one came out really dark. One came out really light. Come on. I need my background again. Where'd I put my piece of paper? Here we go. Piece of paper. One came out light. And one came out right in the middle. Very streaky. Oh, that one actually focused. Okay. The big heart came out like this. And I haven't decided if I should do anything to outline the stitching. But in some cases, like in person, the darker one almost looks like leather, which is an interesting concept. So I found a pearlescent angel, and I threw the antiquing paste on her. It works better if I hold it by the wing. I have learned this. That's a very light coating of it. Then I creeped out the other ones. This one I had too much pink in it when I did the eyes. I kind of did the paint and remove process with the pink, and it got too pink, so I went over it with the paste again. And it's not bad. I want to creep out the wings, and I want to creep out the flowers. But the eyes are done. And then this one got the pink in the hair, but not on the rest of it. Come on, focus in. There we go. Not glowing in the dark yet, just creepy eyes. I think I want to do a smidge more detail to the eyes. And then this one still has the pink over it, and I think I need to put the paste over it. I think I need to put the dark paste over it again because it's too pink. Okay, now I experimented with something else over the weekend. You haven't seen this yet. I don't even know if anybody remembers I had them. I think I tried to sell them. Oh, it's been probably, well, it wasn't Christmas this year. It was around Christmas last year. So, okay, here goes. It started out as one of those. Hold on. Okay, it started out like this, but for Christmas. And this is a spring. This is the gable house. And I haven't done anything with it yet, but it's I know everybody everybody when I was last on here and I had the most people, everybody was very much encouraging me to do creepy things. So I'm going to take these to the Sunday sale. I'm going to be on the early bird sale. So yeah, I've got a couple of these, but they are the Christmas Village houses, okay? All right. So I went kind of crazy. Oh, good Lord, so do I. But I realized after this house, I don't know if I could do the stairs anymore. I'd have to do a lot of physical therapy to be able to manage stairs better. Oh, yeah, I love gable houses. Oh, my gosh. Anne of Green Gables is one of my favorite things. My grandmother, when I was younger, my grandmother has a very old set copy of the book. Okay, grandmother got a lot of it, and it was saved back for me. So it is now mine because grandma's gone. So I have a stuffed doll. I have a porcelain doll. I don't know if they're originals of the books, but they're really, really old. Oh, really? That's so awesome. Yeah. Yeah. I have a VHS copy of the series. So, okay, here we go. I found one of the Christmas Villages and I decided to creep it out. So I did the paste all over it. Did the paste, the vintage paste, and then I took some paint, black paint, and I went to paint out the windows. And then the extra that I had, I just let dry on I just kind of smeared it around. I had everything on my fingers. This is the paint I was using for black paint. Folk Art black enamel paint. This is the vintage paste I was using. I get it from Spectrum Art Creations. I don't know if you can get it anywhere else. They kind of import some stuff. So anyway, and then I took a whole bunch of different green cream coat paints that I had of different opacities, and I mixed them all together. And I don't know if the green inside there works. I tried to make it look creepy. I don't know if it does because it's got too much glitter to it. But thank you. And so I mixed that on and I painted the little hoopy-doo there, and the snow, I made that creepy green. Everybody is buying Halloween more these days. So that's what I was going for. There's the doctor's office sign. I know. And I really want to figure out. I haven't been watching his videos and I need to. So I then took some purpley stuff that I have. It's which purple did I use? I used Nuvo stuff. And I just kind of smeared it on there. And then I used black for the holly berries. And I just kind of smeared on and then smeared off. A couple of these snows, I attempted a couple of different things. I'm not sure how well I liked it. And then my hands were dirty with the black. So after smearing the bricks and I removed a little from my hands, I then went across all that snow and made it look dirty because the green was just too much. And then my next step is trying to make it glow in the dark. Now I thought I had some glow in the dark paint somewhere, but I can't seem to find it. So I'm going to attempt using, I can't believe I'm saying this. I'm going to attempt using embossing powder to make it glow in the dark. So I know I need to creepy it out a little more. I did black on the smokestacky, round smokestack, and I put black in the inside. Blacked out the windows. I'm debating if I should black out the inside as well. I'm afraid if I do, we won't get any reflection. Of course, then, and then, yeah, and then if the light, you know, when you put a little electric tea light under there, you know, a little dollar store battery powered tea light, if it would work. So this is me starting my year of creepy holidays. I have determined, I've made the decision that the entire year, everything I create for holidays, except maybe Christmas, when it comes to my well, I've got some things I want to make that I know will be standard Christmas, and then I got a lot of other stuff I want to make that I know won't be standard Christmas. So this is how far I got with that stuff. And then a quick recap on the molds that I did last week, how they turned out. And they turned out pretty nice. I'm really happy with them. I have 3 ideas with them. First of all, happy that they hold together nicely. Happy that they do look like stone. I'm pleased even with the stretch outs because I will be able to take some of them and build them up into a layered look. And then the other thing I noticed was the drying effect on the back. I didn't know if it was because of the air dry clay, the way the temperature, not temperature, but you guys know that that was a hot mess last week. But the back of it dried with this looking like a you know, a stone pathway. So like this would be an old cracked pathway up to somebody's house. So I'm really happy with that. I'm happy with the couple of little pieces that we did try and make into rocks. I think they look like rocks. So really happy with that. And yeah, just absolutely woohoo. So those would be that thing. So today, I wanted to go over those. I wanted to get a little feedback on the creepy angels. What was the other thing I wanted to work on? I had an idea and I lost it. Oh, thank you. So, I'm losing ideas left and right this morning, so I apologize to everyone out there. I wanted to do the glow in the dark thing, but I know that one, the embossing gun, my heat gun, makes a lot of noise, and two, you wouldn't be able to see it here. So we'll check in about that later. Second, I wanted to know about, because I have a box full of blanks. So I was going to, some are ornaments, some aren't. So I was going to kind of see what I have and maybe show you guys a few pieces. And yeah, my brain is so stuck this morning. I apologize. It is a rough start Monday for me. So, should I paint the inside? Yes or no? And if I did, it would be black. I'm thinking it might have to be a yes to be creepy enough. Oh, no problem. Hello. Paint the inside. Okay, awesome. Paint the inside. I was thinking I should grab the box real quick. Oh, I did want to try something. I wanted to take a piece of the air dry clay. Just a small piece, maybe. Here, there's a nice little piece of the air dry clay. And I want to, how about silver? Ooh, I can do that. That's a really great idea. So I wanted to take that, and I wanted to use a little bit of the paste on the air dry clay. Now the paste is wet, and so I want to make sure I use as little as possible, which means I'll probably use my this toothbrush has been one of the best applicators I have. I did put in my Temu order, and I should be getting that soon. And it will have an order of lipstick applicators that I wanted to try to use to get into some of the nooks and crannies, like on the angels, because I have more angels. You want to know what's funny? I found the box. I've been digging through this box of stuff where I found the hearts and things. And now I don't remember where I put the angel box. It's around here somewhere. It has to be close. I just don't necessarily remember where. Okay. I'm wondering about this. Huh. I'm wondering if it would be worth it. I would love to use it. Hold on, let me give it a good shake. Without everything else shaking. All right, here we go. It is a silver. Hold on, I gotta remove the label because okay, full cart. It is full cart. Okay, so full cart. Where's that piece of paper? Excellent. Do you see all that insanity? Instead of plain silver, how about this in the background? I wonder if it would, okay, would that make it too blingy and happy? I don't think it should. Would it make it creepy? I wish I had this in some sort of creepy color. I don't know. Black base with this or silver base? I'd have to get my silver paint, but I will definitely put that one in. Okay, so that's on that. You think it'd be perfect, huh? Okay. Awesome. I love being able to do fun things like that. Thank you. Sometimes I just need a little feedback, and the other half, he's great, and he does have an artistic eye. He really, really does. He used to make those jewelry trees, those metal wire sculptured trees. I wish I could help inspire him to want to create again. But unfortunately, he watches everything I do and he sees everything I research. So if he gets inspired, maybe black base with the silver pop to top. Yep. Okay. There we go. There we go. Yeah. And this is a glossy acrylic enamel, and I'll probably use that so it'll have a shine to it too. Okay, sorry, having too much fun today. I have a question, and I know this sounds crazy, but if I go to a sale, and please leave feedback in the comments if you are watching this on the replay, if I was to try and sell Nerf items on my sales, would anyone be interested? Because I find a lot of Nerf items and my son repairs them if there's a problem. And we're just ahead. Okay. We don't actually do the Nerf too much, but I love Nerfs. I never had them when I was a child, and this would have been my life as a child. So, any feedback would be great on Nerf items. I don't know if I want to use any other words to describe them. I don't know if that gets us in trouble on YouTube or what, but okay, not a problem. Just, yeah, I get it. I know that a lot of people have kids and kids like those things. So I don't know if other people are getting them. Something shifted. Something shifted. The other side of the house. All righty. So let me grab that box real quick. And we'll see what other items people might be interested in and maybe work with one or two. I also got the opportunity to spend the weekend doing something I really, yes, I understand. Mine is getting there rapidly. Things are still falling over there. Things are still falling over there. Okay, give me 2 shakes. I gotta go check out what's happening at the other side of the house. Right back. I'll be right back right here. Empty the coffee pot. Okay. For some reason, a tin fell. Just one of those aluminum things. You know how it goes. Alrighty. Alright. Okay, so here's the other things I'm going to be doing for housing. So we've got the City Hall for Christmas. And they give this lovely idea of how they think it should be painted. But, we're going to mess that all up. And then we've got Stonewell Church. Oh, churches are going to be great, huh? Yeah, baby. I am all about messing that one around. Oh, wait, is that Christmas or not? Yeah, that's Christmas. Or at least it's snow. I don't see any. It's got snow on it, but there's no like wreath that I can see, which is strange because most of the Christmas ones at least have a wreath. Exactly. Exactly. We're going to fix that. We're going to make them look like this. Not boring. Exactly. And then the other one I will be doing is this building, which I don't know what it is. It doesn't have a label on it. It might be a church or a cathedral. It's got extra pieces in the inside. So I'll be working with these. One day I might bring one and work on it. Just kind of going over stuff. I'm sorry. Oh, hey, there's the other ones I was looking for. Hey, sweet. So I'll take that heart and I will do the heart thing to it. So there's hearts. I need the hearts pile. This is the hearts pile. I knew I had a pile of hearts. And these are meant to have things hung off of them. So I'll be able to do that. That'll be perfect. What's this one? Oh, this is like the one I've already done. Oh, sorry. There we go. So we'll fix that and it'll look more like this. I'm wondering what I should do inside of them, if I should do something inside of them. I could do something three-dimensional inside of them. I have molds. I could make have mushrooms, three-dimensional mushrooms laid on them. Should I lay something three-dimensional upon them? Oops. All right, this one I think is the same. It is. And this one is also the same. Now, I think they need more buffing. I just need to find the right buffing instrument. I agree. I have clouds. And I don't know if they're supposed to go like this with the stars above or like this with this. I think it's supposed to go like this because this is where the two holes are for hanging. So we have clouds and stars, which I have other paints. I can also try doing that as a base. We can paint on top and then, ooh, birds and flowers. I have flowers. I'm not sure if I have birds, but I have other ways of making birds. So we'll work with that. Oh, then we have this big heart. This is going to look really good, I think, with that paste on it. It's really going to bring out that intricate detail. Now, I made a mental notation of the difference in this stuff. In a difference I found. Okay, so ooh, rainbows. I can make rainbows. Okay, so these are made from resin, the little angels. These are ceramic. Yeah. So these are ceramic. Here's the difference. The paste absorbs into the ceramic rather quicker and more, actually absorbs in. Unlike the resin, where it kind of floats on the surface, it absorbs in some, but with the resin, I can rub and I can buff it off easier than I can with the ceramic. So I'm trying to figure out if I should treat this somehow first. Yeah, mosaic heart. It does. It looks like lace. When you get up close, it looks like lace in there. So there's that. And I have 2 of those. I have 2 of the clouds. Then we get down into some other stuff. I have some 3-dimensional Christmas ornaments, which are already kind of dirty and they are ceramic. So I've got these I'm thinking about working with. And I don't know if I should go. I really don't feel like I should do creepy snowman when I can just antique the snowman. I know there's other things in here I haven't even opened up yet. We have a dog. Now, the antique paste would look good on this one for a puppy dog with a bone. And there's a puppy dog in a wreath. And I think I know exactly what I'm doing with these 2. I have a friend who has 2 dogs. I think I will give my dog they're my dogs too. I love them. Treat the ceramic. Ooh, I have something that I really love and it leaves a matte finish. I wonder if it would work. Spectrum Art Creations has a Mod Podge. They make their own glue mix that's like that, and it must be in my other spot. My mind is like reeling right now. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? So it's over in the other side. So I might try that. I've got Mod Podge. I'll try that. I've got their stuff. I'll try that. And should I go so far as to use like a spray sealer? Because I've got that too. It comes in a spray can, and I can't remember what it is. Maybe a transparent lacquer. I don't know. We'll try them all. I'll get some. I'll treat some that I have enough that are all the same. Beautiful. I know exactly what I'll use for it. Is this them? So I was somewhere, it must have been at a Walmart, and they were doing clearancing out the stuff. Oh, well, I guess we're going to do it in feet then, because I got lots of feet. So I seem to have a lot of duck feet. Yeah. It's actually sun shining today. And we should get sunshine like this again tomorrow before the next storm rolls in. Our valley is doing really good at keeping us sheltered. Let's see, where's my phone? It's right there. Turn it on, and I will see that. Wait, go here. This button tells me today we have a high of 55. And it shows blue clouds, which means sunny with clouds coming, I guess light clouds. Tomorrow it'll be 39 degrees tonight. Once again, tomorrow it will be 55 degrees in the mornings. It'll be 41 at night, and it will start to rain tomorrow evening. And then Wednesday will be all rain, and Thursday will be all rain. Friday morning, we should get a spot of sunshine, and then all rain again for another 3 days. And that's our typical weather. Oh, no. I won't spray inside. Neither will I. I also have a covered porch on the back, which gets afternoon sunlight, so it gets a little warm out there. And I've got morning sun here, and it does get pretty hot in our front. So, yeah, 31. Yeah. Woo. So, I have a whole bunch of these little feet. And I think that these will be perfect for doing our test runs. These are going to be our tester feet. I have so many feet. Oh, I love this samples. Okay, so I will be 41. Yeah. So I'm really looking forward at some point to having a way to do this, the slip casting. I really want to do that so bad. I keep watching slipcasters. There's one that I watch YouTube shorts of, and then there's one that I watch her videos, and she's out of Australia. Okay, the other thing I noticed I had a lot of were the geese. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 12 feet at this point. That's amusing. That's 6 pairs. And then let's see what we've got for the geese and get these out of here so we are able to get things going for some testings. Some testings I'll spray outside tomorrow. Some testings I think I will try and take care of today. I know I have a lot of other things to take care of. We have an appointment later today and such. So I guess I didn't get as much crafting done today, but I did get a lot of organizing and some questions answered, which I really, for me, like I said, just having someone to bounce a few ideas off of. I've got snowmen. I've got crazy snowmen. Oh, I also learned something. I need to dust these off, the houses and everything. All the ceramic has to be dusted off very thoroughly. Probably should wipe it down with a damp towel first, and that will also help the way everything's looking and turning out. What is in here? Everything's wrapped in paper towels. Oh, heavens. I believe these are supposed to be hanging hearts. It's been a while. I really needed to go through this. It's a 3-dimensional little drummer boy. I know some people who do. Yep. I like these. I'm not sure how I want to decorate them, but I do know that I want to. And I have 2 of those. I'm going to try and probably sell most of these that I decorate. Oh, more geese. And if someone's interested in one of them, and yeah. Oh, that's a really good idea. So I was putting away, trying to get some stuff put away, and I was working in my smalls area, and I thought that some of the stuff I was going to use, they're little shingles, very thin, I was going to use in my dollhouse stuff, but my making of dollhouse stuff. But I had another idea, and that was I could use them on a book cover or on a 3-dimensional thing. It's, just a flat 3-dimensional thing. So I'm like, ooh, these might have another use. Ooh, I love this one. I love Old Man Claus. This one, I love the beard details. There you go. He'll look good antiqued. Oh, yep, and there's another one. There's another one with that detailed beard face. That's the Santa Claus face I love the most. I know a lot of people prefer to do snowmen over Mr. Claus. Oh, here's one of my other things that oh no, it's another one of the Santas with a beautiful beard. Oh, get that paper off of you. And it's the hanging beard. Yeah. Oh, and then the one is there we go. It's the set. And then he is a moon. Oh, yeah. I forgot I had those. Those I will probably decorate for me. I'm going to keep a few, but a lot of, oh, more geese. Geese. So, yeah, if anyone's interested in any of these or some of these, I have got a pyramid of geese growing down here. It's amusing. I'm afraid it's going to crash, so I need to stop building the pyramid. I got more geese than I do feet so far. Oh, kitten in a stocking. Three-dimensional. I always like it when they're three-dimensional. Because if you don't want to hang it, because maybe you've got a smaller tree or something, you can use it. It has a flat base, so you can set it on stuff. Those make me happy. I might decorate some to make some. Oh, we got some other little ones here. There were only 3 little hearts in there. I thought there were more. Got some mittens. Mittens, mittens. Okay. The geese can come back. But there are rules for the geese to come back. First of all, they cannot be placed upon a pastel background with polka dots. And they cannot have one beady little eye. Sorry, I took down a lot of goose wallpaper border, and those dang geese looked like they were giving you the evil eye. Dyers. DIYers. Ah, got it. Sorry, I've been looking into dyeing wool, and so I'm like, natural color dyers? Ooh, we have a strawberry. That'll be fun in something for spring. Oh, 2 strawberries. 3 strawberries. Oh, that's not a strawberry. I wanted to say 4, but that looks like maybe a very miniature, I don't know, maybe a tomato or something. It's got a little chip too. I'm not exactly sure what that's supposed to be. We can make it anything we want. Neither did I. My uncle was married to a gal, and she did it to their house, and I got fed up with every time I went over there long after they'd been divorced, and I remodeled, I helped clean up his kitchen, and I took all of it down, and then there was some in the bedroom, and it just, yeah. Okay, we've got a couple of flat snowmen. All right, what else is in my lap here? Oh, there are a couple of these large plaques, but they're very thick, in my opinion, and very heavy. Oh, maybe this is one of the things that's supposed to be like on the bottom of a wind chime. Chip resistant, clean with vinegar and water. Yeah. Let's see. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe I have had these for that long, and it just dawned on me what that was. Oop, we've got some more hearts. Looking like they are straight out of the 80s. I don't know if you can see that design in there. Maybe the 90s. Straight out of the 90s. We're getting flashbacks, people. Up, this is one of the quilted ones again, but a different style. So we're back to more hearts. And this one is bigger than the others, and it has a curve. I am not sure why it is curved. Personally, with that, I would try and find something I could stick it to and make it a three-dimensional design. So, curved heart, flat heart. Okay, these are more flats, flat discs. This is a little thinner and has the rigid edge with a hole in the top. Got a couple of those. 3 of those. Oh yeah, I'm going to take all this stuff out of the box because I've got to know what it is. We might go a little bit over. Up, more of the curved hearts. 3 more curved hearts, as a matter of fact. Where's that other one at? Let's just pack these together. All right, curved hearts. Oh, 3 more curved hearts, same size. This is going quick. I understand. All right, and 2 more of these serrated edged discs. All right. Oh, these look flat. All right, 1, 2, 3 of the just a bit bigger than the ones I've already done stitched hearts. Nice. That's a good idea. All right. Oh, I got a stray goose. And that Santa as a candy cane. Looks like I missed some. I am so emptying this box. These things will go into smaller containers depending on what they are. Things are falling. That isn't good. Okay, what do we got? We have a whole bunch of birds with, it looks like it's supposed to be a bird with a little twig in its mouth. So my brain goes directly to the ark, the bird, the twig, the dove. I think it's what they sent out. So we've got 1, 2 that were flat, and the 3 that have holes down the top of them. So those should dangle maybe from a heart, or I mean from a cloud. And this one is much thicker, but is the same thing. But his thickness is like some serious thickness. We'll set the birds back here. Oh, here's another one of these. These are the resin ones. I had these for Christmas. And so I might creep this one out only because, well, it's resin and it's easier to do. Yep, Noah's Ark and the dove. Oh, okay. Here's a flat snowman with a bucket full of snowballs. I don't know why I find that amusing, but I do. We got a Christmas tree with some packages, and we've got that one twice. There we go. So if like you wanted to, paint if someone sees this in the replay or something and you want to paint some of the, like those Christmas trees, or something, we'll figure something out. This is the cheesier Santa. The Santa is a cheesier star. The snowman matched this. We had a snowman star like that. And we've got 2 of those Santas. So I should make those into a set, group them together. That makes sense. Oh, more of the birds. And I think this is supposed to be, I think these 3 are supposed to be maple leaves. I know. I'm not positive, but I'm really going with maple leaf on this or plant in a pot. So I got 3 of those and we can figure out what we want them to be. Or if somebody has an idea and they want them, hey, let me know. Oh, we got some thick. So some of these ornaments I think are really I would deem too heavy to hang on trees. Here we go. So we've got like that's got a flat surface for you to like put a name on it, someone's name. So people can have their own ornaments. And this one really doesn't, but it looks like it should be one of the 3-dimensional ones, but it's not. It's way too long and skinny. But dude, he's got some serious thickness, man. This is just, and maybe that's why when these were selling, these ones didn't sell there because there were a few left. And oh, here's another one that is a big round heavy, so probably a dangle for the bottom of a wind chime. Ooh, other than the fact it's got a hole in it, you could put a piece of felt on the bottom, decorate it a little bit, and turn them into coasters. At least 2 big ones. All right, then I have these packages. They say simple to finish. So we've got 2 wreaths and a bear with his head in a wreath. We have a couple of crazy looking Santas. All 3 are different and all 3 are a little weird. Oh, I understand. I'll just gonna continue this up a little bit, show a few other things. Catch it on the replay. You have a good day. Enjoy a little sunshine. Find a little sunshine in all that rain. All right, so we got some joy. And we've got, these ones look like gingerbread and icing. Those might be fun. That vintage paste on them and then come back over with like some puffy paint. Oh, I will. I will. I may even go out and pull something out of the garage and act like I know what I'm doing. All right, we've got a few more. So those I need to deal with as well. And then we get into a little something crazy. We've got tomatoes. Who needs a tomato? I've got one. Actually, I have 3 tomatoes. At least I'm pretty sure that's a tomato. If someone thinks it's something different, you let me know. But not tomato. And then what it is. Oh, heavens. I have a whole bunch of ice cream cones. I totally forgot about these. Oh, we'll have to do something fun with ice cream cones, guys. 3, 4, 5, 6 ice cream cones. Oh, that's fun. Oh, more of those stitched hearts in the larger size. Not giant, but, you know, bigger than what we worked with already. And we're almost at the bottom. We really are, so we won't be but a few more moments. Well, minutes. Up, more of the leaves. Good Lord. 1, 2, 3, 4, and an ice cream cone. That's kind of why I'm going to the bottom of some of these, because I'm not exactly sure what's in them. All right, what's this one? I swear it's been way too long since I've been to the bottom of this one. Oh, these 2. I have attempted to paint these once. I do not like my attempt. But I have the mice. Smooching mice. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them, but what technique I'd like to use, but I would like to try them again with a different technique. Oh, that's so much fun. Oh gosh, it's been ages and ages and ages. Okay, so I have oh, these are birds. It's bird. 1, 2, 3 birds, and someone's going to have to help me. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. Do you have any idea? Maybe an animal? I don't know. So feedback on whatever anyone thinks that might be. Greatly appreciated. Oh, we've got another resin angel cherub. We can creep out. We'll get some feedback Friday and Sunday on the creepy critters or bits. Apples. We have apples. So we have strawberries and we have apples. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 apples. 1, 6, 7, 8 more apple. 2 more apples. Another goose. And 3 more feet. That's 7 pairs and 1 extra on the feet, if anybody's keeping count. Then we're almost there. One more reach after this. Oh, a 3-dimensional mouse dressed as an elf with his candy cane. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, there's 2 of those. Oh, yeah. That makes me feel good. Oh, more apples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more apples. Oh, I will have to make a package for Apple. I haven't Apple. I haven't talked. I see her on occasion, and I know she's around. Oop, couple more peace birds, and the last 3 wraps. So let's see what's in the last 3. We've got either a turnip or a beet. I think it's a turnip. Speaking of that, I have things to make. I have to make cold cannon. I bought all the stuff. I've got to make it. 2 more of the tomatoes. The bigger ones. Oh, we have Grandpa in a rocking chair. Grandpa Mouse in a rocking chair, 3-dimensional. And then we have Grandma Mouse in her chair knitting. And it does have the picture all the way around. And then we've got the mouse hanging on the bell. Bell. And then we have the mouse with the candlestick in his nightgown and cap. And that's it. So we've got a little bit of mice. We've got a lot of geese feet, apples, and such. And then we got a lot of hearts to deal with. So anybody's got any ideas out there, please feel free to drop them in the comments or send me an email. And I hope you all have a great start to your Monday. Thank you for spending a little extra time with me and helping me make some decisions and making some things that you guys think you might like, and that you will see more of these and some of these that are done on the Friday and Saturday shows I will be on. So this Friday, I will be on with Yunstar Girl on her channel on Friday. And I want to say that that show starts at 10 Pacific time. I could be off, but please go to her channel, hit the notify button. You'll see me there and some of these items. And then I'll be Sunday on the Early Bird Show, which starts at 8 a.m. Pacific time, on dual streaming on Chrissy's Corner for Collectors. Sorry about that. And on Young Star Girl. Oh boy, it's a blank. It's a Monday. But please follow Young Star Girl and Chrissy's Corner for Collectors. I spend a lot of time. They have me on as a guest quite frequently. And that's where I tend to do my most selling at this point. So if you want to see anything I am selling, please keep an eye on things there. Also, I do have a Mercari account, which I do try and post on, keep things posted up on. I do need to get back in and get some more going there. So I look forward to seeing you guys next Monday. Next Monday, I will have something fresh and different and new. We will be moving through some of this stuff and on to a different project. I'm not sure what yet. I need to do, what I've noticed is as I'm packing, I'm finding some of the stuff I'd like to work with. So who knows, as I shift things around, what we'll find. So I look forward to seeing you all next week. Have a wonderful, wonderful Monday, or do our best. We'll get it managed. If we can manage it, that's great. And if you can manage to make something to relax just for 5 minutes, even better. So see you guys next time and later this week. Bye, everyone.